I'm an artist trapped in a banker's body. My name is Raminder Bhatia. I am a Singaporean. I'm 50 years old and I like to paint, I like to draw. I like to read about different medium, different artists, different techniques. And once something hits my eye and strikes a real interest, I try and then explore that artwork, and then I try and imagine first to say, if I had to make that, could I make that? And if I could, how would I go about making that painting? Then it sparks something and I will try that out. I need to draw everything out in detail. I need to get the proportions right. So when I'm sketching, I'll use a pastel pencil because it'll be easy for me to erase it. Because when I start to blend colors, I don't want any harsh lines. But these require a bit of sharpening because they get blunt very quickly. This is not a very good sharpener now. So it's at least a day's process of just trying to draw the thing out and get the proportions right. And then you slowly, patiently just keep working on the finer details.
Acrylic paint?
Yeah. So I'll try and use a slow drying medium. But nevertheless, I take a plate, kitchen towels, make it wet.
Right.
And then butter paper on top of it. And then you paint it and then you just crumple it and you throw it. Otherwise it dries very fast.
Right.
And then once it's dry on the plate, it's very hard to get rid of. So if you're applying layers, then you need to wait weeks in between layers just for the paint to dry. In this kind of weather, it takes a long time to dry. I'm still in the block-in stage. This is for your mom, by the way. I was not going to reveal it, but it's revealed. When it's finished, it's like a sunset scene. A couple of birds over there. And it's all about this reflection of the setting sun in the lake here. So I don't create them out of nothing. I am not a particularly creative person, but if I see something I like, then I try and replicate it. So these are not original pieces of art. I live in Singapore with my two kids. My wife's passed away. She's the one who encouraged me to get back into painting, because I used to draw sketches from time to time. When she found out I used to paint in high school, she encouraged me to paint. That was Madhubani paintings I made for her. She was very happy with the products. She got them framed identically and very proudly displayed them in her house. She had a particularly bad brain cancer, and so for 3 years we had nothing to do but just battle that cancer, which was brutally tough on her. Happy Diwali! Happy Diwali! I have to thank her for many things. This lovely house, 2 lovely kids, the fact that she encouraged me to get back into art. Yeah, but it's been tough since she's gone. After she passed away, it's been very tough for all 3 of us to pick up the pieces of her life. It was like going through the motions. And then at some point in time, I decided to paint again. And it was really to the paintings that I did for Neetu that started to get a little mold in them. And so I took them out of the frames and I redid them. A couple of them got destroyed, so I did new ones. And that's how it started. That's how I got back into painting. And from an early age, it was clear that Arya, my daughter, is creative. So she's been going to an art school from about the age of 5. And she is creative. I'm not creative. I can paint something, I can copy it down, but she genuinely is creative. I'm quite happy that she wants to be an artist. It's actually the dream that her mother had for her. She always wanted her to grow up and be independent. So that's my dream for her. I want her to go wherever she wants to go and study, whichever university she wants to go and study. I want her to do that. I want her to explore her creative boundaries. I want her to have all the freedom to be the artist and be the person that she wants to be. and live life on her own terms. For me, I shall continue to paint. That's a commitment I have to myself to say I don't want to stop painting. I just want to keep exploring more and more media. I want to try my hand at different things, Japanese paintings, Chinese paintings, calligraphy, what have you, eventually even oil paintings. I just want to explore art as a medium and see where it takes me.